Are you ready to discover the world in a whole new way? Let's set sail on an adventure to the top 10 cruise destinations that redefine travel for empty nesters in 2026. We're going to discover hidden gems and iconic spots that promise some breathtaking views and really enriching experiences. Each location is a gateway to new memories and stories. The final destination is a breathtaking locale that promises to redefine your idea of a perfect getaway. It's truly the crown jewel in the list. So let's get started. First up, the Norwegian Fjords. Why? It's breathtaking. Dramatic nature, tranquility, unique daylight hours. Sail through Norwegian Fjord and Fjord, where towering cliffs plunge into glassy water, waterfalls cascade down mountain faces. These are some of the most scenic cruise routes in the world. Charming port towns like Bergen and Ålesund offer a blend of Viking history, colorful waterfronts, and cozy cafes. Ålesund's Art Nouveau architecture and Bergen's fish market are definite must-sees. Experience that midnight sun in summer when daylight lasts nearly 24 hours, creating magical lighting and extended sightseeing opportunities. It's a surreal natural phenomenon that really adds to the adventure. Ideal for couples that are looking to unplug. Not really a party cruise scene. Think quiet moments, hot tubs on deck with fjord views and immersive nature. Excursions can include glacier hikes, kayaking, and scenic train rides like the Flam Railway, one of the steepest and most beautiful train journeys in the whole world. Next up, French Polynesia. We're talking Bora Bora, Moria, and Tahiti. Why is it breathtaking? Paradise waters and ultra-relaxing pace. Picture-perfect lagoons in Bora Bora and Moria, where the water is so clear it feels like you're floating in a dream. Great for snorkeling with rays and reef sharks. Cruise ships dock near quiet tropical ports, which means fewer crowds and a much more relaxed atmosphere than a lot of the Caribbean islands. The local culture is warm and welcoming. You can enjoy a Polynesian fire dance show, visit Black Pearl Farms, or take a vanilla plantation tour in Tahiti. Many cruises offer overwater bungalow extensions, which means you can pair your cruise with the ultimate luxury stay before or after. Perfect for a romantic getaway. Ideal for couples celebrating anniversaries, retirements, or just finally having time to travel at their own pace. Next, let's talk about the Greek Isles, Santorini, Mykonos, and Rhodes. Why is it breathtaking? Pretty self-explanatory, I think. But anyway, historic ruins plus postcard views. Santorini's cliff-top villages are world famous for a reason. Imagine walking through whitewashed lanes overlooking deep blue waters, and the sunsets are amazing. Explore ancient Greek ruins like the Acropolis of Lindos in Rhodes or the ancient island of Delos near Mykonos. History here is literally carved into the landscape. Mykonos offers charm beyond the party scene with its windmills, old harbor, and boutiques. You can still find quiet moments in local tavernas by the sea. Food and wine are experiences in and of themselves, with fresh feta, grilled octopus, and local Assyrtiko wines. Wine tasting tours in Santorini are pretty popular. It's a great mix of relaxation and exploration. You can soak in the sun one day and tour ancient temples the next. Next up, Antarctica expedition cruises. We're talking otherworldly silence and raw, untouched beauty. Arguably the final frontier of cruising. Think glaciers, icebergs, and wildlife in their natural habitat. Penguins, seals, and whales are truly common sights. Zodiac landings let you step onto the continent itself, visiting research stations and icy beaches. These small group excursions feel like true exploration. The expedition guides on board are often scientists or conservationists who add depth with daily lectures and nature briefings. Luxury ships now do our Antarctica, so you don't have to rough it. Expect gourmet food, spas, and butler service while cruising past floating icebergs. Perfect for once-in-a-lifetime adventure travelers who want to see something truly untouched by civilization. Next up, can't talk about cruise destinations without talking about Egypt and the Nile River. Arguably, you're going to be time traveling through history and style. Cruise between Luxor and Aswan on a luxury river vessel, stopping at ancient temples, royal tombs, and the vibrant local markets. Visit iconic sites like Karnak Temple in the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs like Tutankhamun are buried. Guides bring 5,000 years of history to life. Sunset sailing on a traditional felucca offers a peaceful, romantic experience unlike anything else, especially with a good glass of wine in your hand. Small ship intimacy means better service and less rushing, plus more time to enjoy the details at each stop. Add-on tours to Cairo and the pyramids are usually available, making this a complete deep dive into ancient Egypt. Alaska's Inside Passage. Imagine the wildlife in the wilderness that you can see right from your balcony. You're going to see glaciers calving. Watching chunks of ice crash into the sea is a truly awe-inspiring experience, often viewable right from that stateroom. Wildlife sightings are frequent. Whales, bald eagles, bears, and sea otters. Excursions can include bear viewing flights or dog sledding on a glacier. Stops in Juneau, Ketchikan, and Skagway give you the chance to explore that native Alaskan culture, gold rush towns, and beautiful hikes. Scenic rail excursions like the White Pass and Yukon route give you sweeping mountain and forest views without needing to hike. Alaskan cruises are cooler and cozier with emphasis on nature and culture, not crowded beaches or loud entertainment. This one's the surprise. Japan coastal cruises. Think elegance meets tradition in a deeply cultured cruise. Ports include cultural treasures like Kyoto via Kobe, the peace-infused Hiroshima, and northern Hakodate with its European influence and seafood. Cruise timing can align with cherry blossom season, which is in the spring, or the stunning fall foliage in the autumn, making the views unforgettable. Excursions often include traditional tea ceremonies, sumo demonstrations, or visits to sacred shrines, giving deep cultural immersion. Japanese hospitality is legendary. Expect spotless cities, efficient service, and respectful, warm locals. This destination is still under the radar for many cruisers, which means fewer crowds and more authentic experiences. Now let's talk about Italy's Amalfi Coast in Sicily. Coastlines, cathedrals, and cuisine. The big three C's. Cruise lines dock in ports like Naples, Sorrento, or Palermo, giving access to stunning cliffside towns like Positano and Ravello. Sicily offers Greek and Roman ruins, such as the Valley of the Temples. Ow, Elio, you don't have to dig in. Alongside volcanic wine tastings near Mount Etna. Try local specials like arancini, fresh seafood, limoncello, and Neapolitan pizza. Culinary heaven there. Smaller ships can anchor closer to the picturesque villages, which are often inaccessible to those large ones, the large vessels. Ideal for history lovers and foodies alike, with plenty of slow-paced sightseeing and elegant walking tours. This next one is on my personal bucket list, the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador. Evolution in real time plus intimate exploration. Every island is different, from desert-like landscapes to lush highlands, all teeming with some pretty unique wildlife. Wildlife there doesn't fear humans, so you can walk right up to sea lions, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies without scaring them. Luxury expedition cruises keep group sizes small and itineraries flexible, often led by naturalists and ecologists. Snorkeling is like swimming in an aquarium with sea turtles, penguins, and reef fish all around you. Perfect for travelers who want a deeper, more educational experience while still enjoying gourmet meals and spa amenities. Number 10, the Seychelles and Indian Ocean. This is the ultimate exotic escape with a luxe twist. Stunning beaches with unique granite boulders, lush rainforests, and rare wildlife like the giant Aldabra tortoise. Seychelles cruises often combined with stops in Madagascar, Zanzibar, or Mauritius, giving you a rich mix of African and island cultures. Luxury lines like Silversea and Ponant sail here, meaning fewer passengers, 5-star cuisine, and curated shore excursions. This trip is great for milestone celebrations, honeymoons, retirement trips, or we finally have the time escapes. They're less crowded than other tropical cruise regions, offering that true sense of escape and exclusivity. Now that you're equipped with the best cruise destinations for 2026, the next step is understanding which cruise line reigns supreme. Ignoring this could result in a cruise filled with a bunch of children, 5 to 25-year-olds. That makes your dream cruise torturous, and I'm going to help you avoid this in this video here.